star is found dead nearly 2 weeks after being reported missing. Atlanta News First reporter Bridget Spencer is live in Jonesboro, where police located his body. Bridget, what happened here?
Well, Sean, police tell us that he crashed a car into this wooded area here behind me in Clayton County. His heartbroken family now left with more questions than answers. A tragic update after the family of Jiare Schneider has been searching for him since November 15th. Friends were searching along the wood line of Brown Road and Poston Road in Jonesboro when they discovered a car. Inside of it was 31-year-old Schneider. Police say right now they believe he was driving west along Brown Road, veered off the road and crashed into a tree. An outpouring of love and support for his family can be seen all over social media now, showing how much he was loved and will be sorely missed. One user posted, quote, "Please continue to pray for his soul, his loved one's healing, and for there to be justice if the investigation reveals any foul play." Police say they are looking further into this, trying to figure out exactly what happened. And we did reach out to family today. They say right now they're just too heartbroken to talk about this on camera. Now, Clayton County Police will be investigating this further. In fact, they told me that they just handed this over to the Criminal Investigations Unit to figure out what exactly happened here. We're live in Clayton County tonight. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
It is